Hello everybody, it's Instant Phobia here, and today I'm going to be making a quick real-life horror story video. It's one of the ones that happened in my life, personal. Um, but before I do that, I figured to mention it is like 6 a.m., so it's just before school, and yeah, I just decided it'd be a good idea to record video. Also, I love how my room kind of looks like a horror story from this angle. I promise it's not planned. So anyway, if we're gonna go ahead and get started on what my story is. So, to prep for it, there's train tracks near my house that I go to on a fairly regular basis. And it was maybe a couple months ago, it was fairly recent anyway. And I was going up to the train tracks, just walking along. I go over there quite often, like I said, so kicking some rocks along the way. And then listen to my music. And then I make it to the lamppost I usually get to. It was around 8 a.m. Or 8 p.m., not a.m. See, I'm still tired. And during that time, just listening to music. About an hour passes by and the train rolls on by. And then I'm like, okay, well, it's probably time to go home. I'm at school the next day. So I start walking back and listening to my music. Then I hear like a crackle noise. And I'm like, what is that? And I was like, well, not much to think about. I've walked these train tracks quite often. Um, and I continue walking, and then about another 20-ish seconds later, I hear it again, and this time there's two of them. I'm like, okay, what is that? I turn around, still nothing there. This time I'm picking up my pace just a bit, because I'm a little worried. Um, and then about 10 seconds after that, I hear like three bumps. And I'm like freaking out. I'm like, what is here? What's going on? So I start kind of jogging. Um, and then I hear it again, and this time it's approaching me really fast. And then I turn around and nothing's there. And I'm wondering what's going on. Like, where is this thing that's chasing me? Because I'm hearing it chasing me. I feel it on the train tracks. And I walk backwards for a while, and I don't see anything or hear anything. And then I turn around, and instantly I hear something approaching me super, super fast, like lightning fast. And I turn, and then I saw it for a glimpse of a second. It was like a really thin shadow going straight like that, and then it like peeked up and then ran to the side. And it was the creepiest thing. It looked almost reptilian, but then it was completely shadowy, and I don't know how to really explain it because it's the only experience in my life where I freaked out from something that was like a ghost. I mean, I freaked out from some other things that I will probably tell in later stories. But this is like the first time that I had like a ghost-ish experience, and it was very, very terrifying. I know this story is a little weird, and I know the next few times that I went to the train tracks, I was very worried, and I went there a lot earlier because of that. Um, but you know, it's a really scary thought. I don't know. Anyway, that was the little story for my little vlog here today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and subscribe. All my social media stuff will be in the description below, so if you feel like looking at that, go ahead and give it a look. And thank you very much for watching. Alright, bye-bye.